Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to take my vitamins real quick. Also, I have to get... What is he talking about? I'm live right now! I didn't realize I didn't have Discord open. Whoops. I didn't see your message.
Hi, Cappy.
I didn't see your message.
I'm not sure if Luray will be here because she is collapsed right now, I think. She is over... Yeah.
I'm live, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'm playing Magic the Gathering right now.
Wow.
How is your thing going?
I haven't started yet. I'm taking my vitamins right now.
Why are you eating vitamins? Just for...
I take it at night. Because I'll forget in the morning.
That's fair.
Oh, I need one more thing too. Bum bum bum.
How's your presentation going, Cappy?
Haven't started yet. I'm eating my vitamins.
Eat them faster.
I can't.
Single bite.
That's how I eat. No, I eat in little nibbles.
Why is my brother listening to a Vietnamese song?
You're not allowed to?
No.
Why?
Vietnamese bad.
But that's his culture.
No. This guy loves making me discard my cards.
Good. do you spell applause? Never mind, I got it.
Okay.
Do we like that one or do we like this one? I like it.
Is this guy's deck all about just losing cards? Why?
I need to change that. I'm adding a new sound alert right now.
Okay. My god, you need to summon something.
Wait, what does it do?
Are you winning, Kathy?
Yeah.
Okay. F. Guy quit. Guy quit without ever summoning a single creature. Okay then. Dude spent all of his mana on just destroying my creatures and did nothing for it.
What did you say?
This dude was just deleting my hand, but I won.
Are you ready to see the presentation?
Yeah, sure.
No. I have one more.
Okay. I'll get in there, Cappy.
Okay. Oh, let me change the music. Okay,
You should share your screen.
I can. Hopefully it won't kill everything.
It will. It's a guarantee.
Also, I added an applause sound alert. So you guys can applause. It's only 10.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it not showing the web? This. Wait, okay. I don't know why it's not working.
Oh, I'll just pop into your stream. Don't worry, Cappy.
Discord is not. Like, it lets me push share screen, and then it doesn't.
How and why these creatures exist.
How and why these creatures exist. Alright, hang on. Thank you. Welcome. And welcome. No, don't. Do the clap. Do the clap. Clip clap.
Guys, everyone, do this redeem.
Why did I make the screaming redeem so small? I mean, so little.
I'm gonna warn you about how
No.
small the cost of this is.
No.
I'm gonna warn you that I have 1.8k points.
That's not.
I have 1.8k points.
Stop! You're messing up my presentation. Here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Oh! Don't mind me.
I'm gonna warn you about
My
whatever
cup
you
just fell on my keyboard. It's fine.
There was no water in it.
No, it's fine. Thank you for
Okay.
coming to Happy's PowerPoint lore. Thank you. Today we will be talking about CAPPTiFYiNG organisms.
Okay, I'll pull up.
Exactly. Pull up. That is what we
I'm gonna warn you
need
that
to do.
J-Ben is in the stream again.
Huh?
I'm gonna warn you that J-Ben is in the stream.
No. I'm gonna stop you from doing that. Stop it. Stop it. We will not deal with it. Thank you, Shade. Thank you. Thank you. Today I'm gonna
I'm
teach
gonna
you
warn
all.
you that Shade is possibly in the stream.
No more. Stop.
J-Ben,
I will
can
delete
you
it.
warn us about something scary?
No, I will delete it. I will stop you from doing it.
J-Ben,
not.
can you warn us about something scary?
Do not. I will make it 50,000. Do not. What kind of scary thing? Nothing scary. J-Ben did it before I was even live. No. I refuse. I will turn this car around.
Okay, I'll pull up.
I'm gonna warn you about your expiring car
No.
insurance.
No. I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off. Wait, is this one? Actually, you know what? I will take that.
Damn, it's on cooldown now.
Okay. Thank you. You can do the applause as much as you want, though. It's only 10.
No.
I forgot about the other one.
Take that.
Take that!
Take this.
If you're going to ask questions, you may use the take that. Okay? What about this? What's this?
Take this.
Take that!
What's the question you're asking? We're on the
No
first
questions.
page. Are you asking how and why these creatures exist?
No.
Alright then. Let's move on. Who is Cappy? Who is Cappy? Who is Cappy? Well, as this fine gentleman that's in front of you. This beautiful piece of man meat in front of you. It is I, Cappy.
Could we have an update
Take
on
that!
the pronouns, please?
Is this your question?
Yes.
Who is Cappy?
Yes. Update on pronouns.
My pronouns?
Yes.
It's Cap and E.
Okay.
Thank you. I think.
Even though we are enemies, I am respectful of your pronouns.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's move on to learn more about who is Happy. Happy, the thickest rodent, thickest in town. As you can see from my stature here, I'm quite thick. Some would even say rotund, robust, round. That is the the cap. That is the general size of the cappy. As you can see from this IRL picture of me, I am quite rotund. There's a lot of circular sizes on me. There aren't any straight edges because I'm not a square. Thank you. But sometimes I take other forms. As you can see, I was once a detective in my past.
Can we get the actual like definition of what a circle is?
A circle
Yes, in mathematical
is
terms.
without angles. Thank you. So as I was saying, I was once a detective back in the day, before the government got me. I was also a god. As you can see here, only a god would have this form. Actually, I think I messed up one of the slides, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Wait, can I look at it from here? Okay. Hold on. I can't reorder them. All right. After my time as a detective, I was an inmate. Very briefly though, because they can't keep me down, you know? Like, all I did was pay off the guards, and they just let me go. Isn't that crazy? They even helped me make this Twitch channel. So Twitch is complicit in my crimes, just so you know. And I was my own getaway car as well. It really helps when you know how to drive yourself. I was also a coffin. This is a baby picture right here.
Happy, what's 33 plus 21?
What? Why am I answering a math question during my... You didn't even take that.
I needed the math question to silence my alarm.
And then these are my parents, all 5 of them, watching me as a baby in the water. That's the little known fact about capybaras, is that this is how we learn how to swim. When we're babies, we're put into a water cooler in an office setting, and then they teach us to swim in that. It's quite interesting. Okay, let's move on to the next. Because there are even more powerful forms. This isn't even my final form. The third eye. As we all know, Cappy is afflicted with ADHD. However, when I am under very specific circumstances, such as sleep deprivation, and or the one time I drank this energy drink, my third eye opened. This one right here. This is the fourth eye. I've reached another level after that. But we're only going to talk about the third one, because that just happens to be the most important one right now. The third eye. When Cappy is sleep deprived, deprived, but all of her eyes are. My eyes were open that day. I was able to navigate the P dungeon without hope.
Why is it called the
Or no.
third eye when you have 4 eyes on your model right now?
What?
You have 4 eyes on your model.
I know. The fourth eye is because I've reached higher ascension since reaching the third eye.
Okay.
But the fourth eye is really just like for looks. It doesn't have the power that the third eye, you know?
Yeah.
And this is just a reminder that I see all. I've never not seen all.
Okay.
So then our next form, because this isn't even my final. Son of Cap. Now, it may be hard to see, but you look right here. Here I am, the son of Cap. Gypsy, Winky Winky, Lala, Po, son of Cappy, son of Cappy, UV in my eye. Do you think, you know how like people draw a face on the sun? Do you think the sun gets sun blindness from itself? Is that why he's always wearing sunglasses? Or do you think the sun is hiding something? Perhaps he's hiding his beautiful blue anime eyes. We'll never know. But of course, this isn't even my final. Giga Chad Cap. The peak of masculinity. The walking embodiment of genetic perfection. Men hear him. Women hear him. Chat hears him.
How can
He
you be
has
the peak
no
of genetic, genetic perfection if you have no genes on? Oh, you don't.
I do have
Nope.
genes on. Do you not
Nope.
see them?
Only blue
They're
genes
black.
exist.
Mm-hmm.
It is true.
I don't think that's true.
It is true.
I don't think that's true. Don't. I have a very snatched waist. And I'm quite busty up top. He has no friends. His veins pump with pure alpha energy. And that's what keeps his heart warm at night. It's true. When I'm Giga Chad Cappy, I feel nothing for anyone. But I feel for muscle. What about what you look like now? What do you mean? What do you think is underneath this suit? Do you think it's a cup? Or do you think it's Giga Chad? I'm thinking it's Giga Chad Happy. In fact, if I were to flex even a little bit, it would rip open my suit. So in order to stay within TOS, I'm gonna have Woody hold me back. Now please wait while I scroll to the one that I forgot about. But of course, Big Chad Happy isn't my final. Biblically accurate happy. I swear on Mom's spaghetti to always live within the light of God. Make sure you pray to him. Or else you'll get your feet in. Mom spaghetti. Chef toes and cheese. But of course, all of these achievements that I've accumulated throughout my life has culminated into me, Capybara Aroma, being the first, the one and only 2024 Stream Star. That's right. No other Twitch streamer has even been able or thought of getting this award, the 2024 Stream Star, the Nobel Peace Prize of streaming. I changed streaming forever in 2020, and I'm gonna do it again in 2025. I'm gonna have a 2P. We can hope anyways. Competition is stiff. However, I couldn't have been the 2024 Stream Star without all of my friends. So today, I'm going to introduce you
You have friends?
to the team.
Oh.
Take that!
Yeah.
Nope.
You did to take that after you asked the question. You gotta do it before. You got the wink. The wink. Wait. Wink again. Oh no, I can't wink. My camera can't see me.
Take that!
Lights on.
The wink was pretty great.
Are your lights on right now?
Huh? I have a light on,
Okay.
but it's not bright enough. Yep. Maybe one day I'll wink again. Maybe if I cover up my eye. Oh, if I cover up my eye. It works. Or it did anyways. Fine. Before we meet the team, we need to analyze. Oh god, my mic. Before. Hello? La, 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 la. Okay. Before we meet the team, we need to analyze where they came from. So you either have friends that were brought in by chat, or friends that were brought in by Cap. There are even subcategories such as friends that scare Cappy and or friends that scare chat. People that everyone loves, people that everyone hates. And yeah. Let's move on. Of course, our first friend is more than a friend. Is our son. Socks. As you see, he's having his morning coffee. Looking out at the view. Yes, Socks. Our son. Happy's youngest son. He only likes Generation 1 Pokemon. And he's waiting for his father to stop being gamers and to become father. Pay for his college tuition. I believe in sock supremacy. I hope you do too. One day this will be him, walking the great stairs up into the college in the sky, past the pearly gates of college, as they say. Well, let's meet another. Dry Teletubby. dried out from having so much fun in the sun. The dry Teletubby really is an important part of every cat who's playing. If you've noticed, he's always looking over my shoulder, making sure that Cat is not acting up and that we are having fun playing games. No? What do you mean? The curse is coming. They're not curses. This is dry Teletubby. Look at him. That's a friend there. He's not a fiend, he's a friend. Stare into its eyes. Do not be afraid. It's only watching out. It's like if your family member dies and they haunt your house, but they're really just looking out. You know? He needs your blood to be less dry. Exactly. Wait, dry Teletubby at 3 a.m. challenge. Alright, let's meet oh, wait, actually, before we meet another friend, I think it's important to see how the ancient people depicted dry Teletubby. As he is the origin of man. We wouldn't be here without dry Teletubby. But there's someone even more important to serve. You all love him. Nobody ever hates him. Hot Dog Man. Hot Dog Man represents every late night stream where you haven't eaten anything but your own thoughts. Hot Dog Man happens to be the friend of choice of Shade. Little known fact, Hot Dog Man and Shade are best friends. I don't think many people know that. Some people are probably surprised they even know each other. I know not alone though. I'm a mutual. And of course, does he swallow? Does he need to? Of course, Hot Dog Man has been around for ages as well. And the ancient people also had a thought about him. They drew him so beautifully. It's like it was a modern day painting. Now we have someone else who's very dear to our heart.
Did you stutter because you had no heart, Cappy? Okay.
Dilly the deer. No.
No, no,
You're
I picked
saying the
thing, and then
question
there's latency.
before you're taking that. That's against the
latency.
rules. No.
I don't
You
have your
wait
stream
for it
on.
to show up on stream and then you say it. You wait till
I don't have
the
your chat
thing
on.
pops up in chat and then you say it.
I am beyond.
Then how are
your
you doing the
mortal
sound alert?
comprehension?
I disagree. We're all learning about Dilly the deer now. Not about you. But don't worry, you'll come up with this maybe. The dilliest and dearest of forest friends. Some people don't know about Dilly is that she's actually hot. Like, if you're furry, you're definitely into it. It's crazy.
And any furry
Take that!
But to me, she's just a deer.
confirm or deny that?
Well, if you're looking at the presentation, you would see that she's clearly hot. She's hell on heels, as they say. So let's keep it moving. The waddling. They are very important for any investigation I do. It's a little known fact, but ducks are actually very good at solving murders. So I like to keep them close to me, because if I get murdered, then they're gonna know who did it. They do not have names, but if you want to call them a name, I think that's fine. They are, in fact, naturally suspicious of everyone, and they suspect everyone. So that's how they have the 90% rate in catching the murderer, and the other 10% is when they accidentally kill someone. They make quack. They make someone quack. They quack, quack, quack. But of course, I also have other groups of friends.
You do?
Take that!
Duck detective. Yeah, I do. They're called the Congregation. They're, crocodiles, they happen to be very street smart. So anytime I'm going downtown in the city, I have to have them near me. They know all the best places to eat. They know how to stay out of trouble. And they know all the fun places to go. They're really in tune with the culture of the city. And they do not live in the sewers. Just remind you. Well, they do not live in the sewers. But here's the old picture of us hanging out. Yes, this is how we move around town. It's the safest way. Next. He's hot and you're not. It's Ball Guy. Unfortunately, Twitch is very anti-free speech, and so we could not the actual picture of Ball Guy here. But I feel like your imagination probably does a good enough job. He's a really ballsy guy. And he did almost get me banned on Twitter. But, that's just because they're a bunch of haters. They don't understand Ball Guy. They don't have the balls to understand Ball Guy. Another friend that is actually currently here. Ghost Mike. You may have noticed that my mic chooses when it wants to work and when it doesn't. I believe that my microphone is haunted by Ghost Mike, who was here during my first karaoke. So, now that I know that, I feel a little bit more comforted in knowing why my microphone hates me, It's because it's haunted by Ghost. And Ghost Mike just wants me to know that I can say whatever I want. Surprisingly, this friend has not shown up this stream, although they show up often in every stream. It's Streamboo. Viewers on Streamboo remove the space I don't know how many times I have to say it, but I will read out their ads for money if they pay me. My rates are quite fair, and I'm ready to take the first step into a professional voiceover role. Thank you. One day, Stream Boo will be my boo, and I know it. Lastly, though, there's one thing that I'm really confused about whenever they show up on stream. God, they're so cold, it's almost robotic. Oh my god! Stream! You're here! Holy crap, man. That's crazy. And here I thought Stream Boo hated me. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, yeah. The Stream Boo actually just popped up. Should I follow them? Their name is Descendant Daughter-in-Law. It's crazy. It's like we're in tune. Maybe Stream Boo was the friends we made along the way. Maybe me and Stream Boo were together always. And maybe it's not about the voiceover work. Maybe it's about love. But this next person is not love. This next person
Is it me?
represents harm and violence. The next is Mystery Creature. Once a bully, always a bully. Unfortunately, no one even wanted to pay $1 to release him. Jail is a lonely place for an E. Isn't that crazy? Whenever you see this person, I think you should report the stream. It's okay, I'll take one for the team. If it means keeping a bully off the streets. But that is all, friends. That is the end. I'll pay 3 channel points for it. We should, oh my god, we should have. Not tonight, I will set it up. We should have an auction. That'll be fun, right? We can auction off some things. I'm gonna write that idea down. But friends, that's all for me from CAPPTiFYiNG Organism. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Cappy, do you play Magic the Gathering? Yeah.
So when I went to Comic-Con, like
Yeah.
2 years ago, I think, they had like a free area where you can learn how to play
Yeah.
Magic, and they had a tournament, and I got free Magic cards, and this guy dressed as Luffy taught me how to play Magic.
We should play Magic Arena.
And I don't
sometime,
remember.
this one.
That was 2 years ago. And the
Okay.
cards are still in the suit. Yes, Putin. Do you have a question? I'm going to close some things. Really so. Are you a wizard at magic? Am I a wizard, Harry?
Are you a hairy wizard?
Perhaps. Am I a hairy wizard? Perhaps.
From your rudimentary magic knowledge, could you tell me if I'm winning or losing in this match right here? Damn.
No. I don't remember
Cappy,
any.
could you take a quick glance and see if I'm winning?
Besides that, it was Luffy who taught me. You
Yeah.
know? I remember the Luffy. Shall we do something else?
Yeah.
Is the 9th dimension small? Very, very small? Well, you
That's where
see,
Kiyu's from.
Huh?
That's where Kiyu's from.
the 9th dimension?
Yeah.
Well, you see, when you go up in number, you actually go down in size. So 1 is like very big, and 10 is very, very, very small. It's how it works normally. If you use math, like if I had a protractor, I'd show you. I feel like this baby needs to be wearing a watch, right? I need a watch. You guys wear watches?
No.
Why? How do you tell time?
Time is not of my concern.
That's crazy. There's a watch I want to buy. It's very cute. But it's $180, which is more than I want to spend. But you can put it in a little keychain and it's really cute. You use the sun? Well, you see, I'm actually allergic to the sun, so it's not very helpful for telling time for me.
Cappy, could you please tell me if I'm winning this match or not? I don't know at this point. Damn.
I think you're losing it. I think you're losing it. What am I looking at? I'm gonna close some of this stuff down because my screen's dying. Yes. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, audience.
Goodbye, everyone.
Not leaving.
Oh, damn.
I just needed my stream to work again. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here. Oh, PNG.
What are you doing now, Cappy?
I don't know. I kind of want to play. Like a simple. Oh my god! There's an Inspector plush! It's so cute! He's so cute! I must inspect this Inspector plush. His little feet. Oh, he sold out though. How sad. How sad. But look at him. God, I hate how low my computer is. He's so cute. His little feet. Oh my god, I need to tell Fern something.
Yeah.
There is something I think she'll be quite interested. Let me. Oh, the new game is out
Which game?
for the Duck Detective.
Oh.
I will have to play that eventually. What games do I have? Okay, actually, I'm going to end stream.
Okay.
So long, friend. Thank you for coming to my presentation. Let's have a auction next time. I think that will be fun. That was fast. I've been live for an hour. Have a good night, Rappy. Have a good night, people. I shall see you again. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back. Maybe Tuesday, actually. Well, it depends. I'm trying to plan something off stream, so it's either Tuesday or Wednesday. I will let you know in the Discord. If I don't forget, I might. But I'm off a lot this week because of the holiday, so I will be available. I shall see you again. Goodbye.
Bye.